might do. If it does, great. If not, well, rock and roll to another day. As always, if you like these videos and you want me to keep doing them, I'd appreciate just dropping a like. Click the button down below, drop me a like, a love, or let me know how you're doing in the comments, thumbs up, smiley face, whatever you need to do. We've got some spaces left for our next virtual free trial at bootcamp starting next week. That's a free 7-day trial for our women's only virtual bootcamp, where I'm going to give you 10 free workout sessions done by myself, plus some 2 very exclusive training videos on how you can set effective weight loss goals that you can actually achieve. So if you want any details on that, just comment below again with free trial and I'll send you the details. Right, so fighting fat together. So I was looking at, I saw one of those articles pop up from this girl, Can, and I'm primarily working with women. It was quite powerful actually, and there was something in there about a mother and a daughter exercising together, I'm assuming pre-lockdown, to try and support each other through it. And I've noticed that a lot in our private WhatsApp group and our Facebook group for our bootcamp, because it seems like that, unfortunately, that there's a big disconnect with the fitness industry usually, in the sense that a lot of the big boys, the big fish like the gyms and so on, they cater to everybody, but not specifically certain types of people. So what they'll do is they'll welcome in everybody, which is fine, and they'll want to help everybody, which is fine, but different people have got different aims and different goals. So let's give an example. So if you've got a guy in his 30s who's relatively fit, he's quite competitive. Whereas, and then you've got the Instagram generation or TikTok generation, whatever it is now, where you've got these young females who go to the gym to look good, because they want to post pictures on Instagram and TikTok and all these different websites, which, to be honest, for me is okay. If it gets people into fitness early, that's great. So, but that's a different thing from a woman who's in her 40s, who's got a couple of kids, who just wants to look and feel a bit better. So one of the reasons why I decided to make the bootcamp or our fitness program women only, and also in that 30 to 50 age group, is because that oftentimes, apart from things like Weight Watchers or Slimming World, they tend to get left behind a little bit, because everybody wants to they want to try and help everyone, and by definition they end up not helping anyone, really, because you can't have the same message to a 20-year-old girl who wants to look good in a Gymshark leggings to a 45-year-old woman who's had a couple of kids, and do you know what I mean, or different, a 30-year-old guy who's really competitive versus somebody who just wants to look and feel it better. Because in terms of, especially in our business, what a lot of the ladies that come to us want, they just want to look better, feel better, and the holy grail of looking good in clothes, wearing a size they feel comfortable in, and that feeling of knowing that you can wear something nice and it looks nice and you feel nice, and that feeling, versus being able to do 100 burpees in 4 minutes. Do you know what I mean? So when it comes to fighting fat together, the reason why our program has stayed quite stable even through lockdown, because we're doing it virtually, because of the community, because everyone's kind of in the same boat. So it's not like everyone's got different aims, different goals. Everyone's in the same boat. So the girls are talking in our private group. They've all got the same sort of goals, the same challenges they're all kind of facing. So it helps. So it helps build that community, which will last in the long term as well. So my advice to you, as always, the lesson is always this: you need to find. This is a chance to look at who you're around and find a community that's going to help you to succeed in whatever it is you're trying to do. It doesn't have to be weight loss or fitness; it can be anything. But it's often there's often a very disputed principle, which is you're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Some people disagree with that. Some people say it's up to you to find your own way, irrespective of who you're around. What I've certainly found from talking to people, I've not got this personally myself, but what I've found from talking to people is they're in this lockdown situation, and they're finding themselves sometimes being surrounded by feeders, people who don't care about their weight, people who don't care about eating well, and it's a difficult environment to be in. So that's why when we come out of this, you need to be in a stronger community of people who can support and help you, and are going to help you to do it. And that's why, you know, I'm very proud of our community. It's lasted the test of time. It will last through this, and it will last long term. Because, like I said, we're all in the same boat. So, again, if you want any details on how you can get involved in that, even at the moment, we've got our virtual free trials kicking off. So, if you want any details on that, just comment below with free trial, and I'll send you all the details across. I have got some other coaching options as well. So, I do one-on-one coaching. I've got my signature program, which is 6 weeks, lose up to a stone in 6 weeks. That's non-exercise based. I don't have to see you to do that. It's all done remotely. So if you are interested in doing that, again, drop me a comment or drop me a message, and I can send you the details on that. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'd appreciate a like, a thumbs up down below, or a love, or just a quick comment, smiley face, thumbs up, to let me know you're doing okay. So have a good day.